Good morning, RGK family. My name is Rissa. Welcome to another video. I am giving you a tour today, guys. Especially to those who are new, to my new subscriber, I'm going to give you a tour and let you see what is going on in the garden today, guys. So this is my January tour of the garden, guys. I appreciate you guys being here so much. To the new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. To my old subscriber, appreciate you from day one. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you see me like this, guys, I am hiding from the sun because the sun is already up and it's 6:30 in the morning. All right, guys, let's go and do a tour. Okay, guys, so I do want to start off with my tomatoes. I planted these tomatoes 4 weeks ago, guys, and I am already seeing blossoms on them. So most of these, what you see here, are Roma tomato. I have 3 tomato plants in this tire right here, and I have another one in this tire. I don't think this one is Roma tomato, guys. Just based on how the tomatoes are shaped, I don't think it's a Roma tomato. I think it's a salad tomato or a slicing tomato. Over here is the same thing, but this plant right here, this is a random tomato plant, and it also looks like a slicing tomato, just based on how they are shaped. So these plants are doing well so far. What I learned from planting tomato in my garden, guys, I definitely have to learn when to plant, what time of the year to plant tomato to get best results. And over here, I know definitely that these are Roma tomatoes. These, I plant these 2 weeks ago. And these baby one here, I planted them less than a week ago. So about 4 days ago, I planted these over here. And I had this one downstairs in a 5-gallon bucket. And I took it out and planted it upstairs. It wasn't getting enough sun. Guys, I hope you're not hearing that, guys. That's my neighbor. This early in the morning, guys. So I hope you're not hearing that. Alright, guys, so we planted out these beets the other day, and I see a lot of them germinate. So what I'm going to do with these, guys, I am going to thin them out. As I planted more than this, guys, but this is what germinates so far. I know it might be later on you'll see more germinate. And I also have more beets in here. Here they are. And this is a bell pepper. I planted bell pepper in this tire first, but something ate 2 of them and leave this one. But this one is doing pretty well. Okay, guys, so in this container, I think I said I wasn't going to show you this container, but I'm going to show you. I planted peanut in this container a couple days ago, and as you can see with these cracks in here, this is the peanut getting ready to pop up out of the soil. Here we go again. So all of these cracks. So within another day or so, I'll definitely see peanuts. This is another bell pepper in this grow bag here, along with a whole bunch of green onions. This is also doing well too. I have bunching onion in almost every single container that I have. This is my cayenne pepper. This cayenne pepper plant, guys, is over 2 years old. This was a hybrid cayenne pepper that I bought on Amazon. I had 3 plants, but it ended up that I couldn't save the other 2, so I end up saving this one, and it just keep on producing, guys. As you can see, I'm having a ripe one here on it, and I have more green ones coming up. This is also 2 cayenne pepper here too. These are some of the pepper that I have that are struggling. I did these 2 downstairs and they still wasn't doing well, so I bring them back upstairs. And within the couple days that I bring them back upstairs, just by getting the sun, this one start to sprout. And I top dress it with a little compost. I top dress the 2 of them with a little bit of compost. Alright guys, this is my sweet potato. I plan to harvest this sweet potato end of February. It would be 6 months since they're in, so I think they would be ready in February. So most of the leaves on the top died off, and I see fresh leaves growing from the bottom right there. But the plant is looking good. These are my lemon plant that I really need to put into a bigger container. Over here again, more bunching onions. These bunching onion over here, I need to clean them up. Over here is my bell pepper section again. I have lots of small peppers in there because I just planted pepper a couple days ago. This is a lovely one. I start seeing blossoms on them. I'm trying to show you the peppers on these guys, but it's not allowing me. But I do have peppers coming up on this bell pepper here. And over here I have another 2 in this container. And these baby right here, I had these in my greenhouse and they're stunted. But I put them up here 2 days ago, guys, and I am seeing growth on them. 2 days ago since I transplant them. And guys, I am using up my mango leaf as mulch. My mango leaf and my banana leaves as mulch. So mulch your container as much as you can, especially if you garden on your rooftop. The sun is dangerous up here, guys. And I also have 3 cabbages here that I plant these 3 cabbages from seeds, guys. In this container, I had 4 of them, but 1 of them died. So I'm going to put a pepper in that container over here. Over here is my Scotch bonnet section over here. These plants over here, guys, they are loaded with pepper. Baby pepper under there. I wanted to show you this. Look on the size on this. Look on the size on this, guys. This is a beautiful Scotch bonnet. The shape is kind of funny, but it is Scotch bonnet. And here I have more Scotch bonnet. This is the same size, so these one under here, they are very huge. More carrots over here. I harvest from this container the other day and leave these just to get big. There's a big hornworm in this right here. Look at him right here, guys. Ready to eat. I'm going to come back for him later. This is my ginger, guys. I don't remember how long I have these ginger or when to harvest them, but they're looking pretty good. Over here is my eggplant section. I came in yesterday and I trimmed these eggplant up and I give them some granular fertilizer, so they're looking good. This container here, I had carrot in there, and I had some green onion in there, but I did harvest the green onion, and I have these two pepper in here. So this is what's the name of this pepper again? I think this is a poblano pepper. I keep on mixing up the poblano pepper and the habanero pepper, but I think this one is the poblano. But this container, I wanted it to plant some more carrot in, so I'm going to add some more soil to this, and I'm going to sow some more carrot seeds in there. This pepper in here, it was also struggling, and since I took those carrot and kind of clean up the bed, clean up the container a little bit, it started to sprung up. And here's the other container with carrot. These carrot here, they're getting big in here. Ever since I thinned them out the other day, I can see the size on them. Over here, guys, is my broccoli section over here. Oh, and guys, I got me a surprise this morning. Look at this, guys. This is a head right here forming, and there's another head forming. I didn't see this, guys. Look at this. Hope you can see that. This is a head forming right there too, but this one I haven't seen any as yet, so I'm hoping in the next couple of days I'll see. All right, this is my green bean section. These are my newly sowed green beans over here, and over here I'm going to also put green beans in there. But what I did, guys, I sowed the green beans that I'm going to put here in tray. Never done it before. I said I would just try it, so I put them in the tray. I'm going to transplant them in this container right here. So these over here, these are blossoming, and I can see baby green beans on them. So you know, as soon as these are ready and I harvest them, I'll have these set to harvest from, guys. And the more you harvest green bean, is the more you'll get on there. I normally take these leaves off. Once I see them on the plant, guys, I have to take them off. Alright, so I'm doing them in rotation, guys. So as soon as I harvest from this section and they're out, I have this section to harvest. Because as I said, I love green bean, and I would like to have at least a couple months of green bean in my freezer. So what I do with them, guys, I just blanch them and store them in the freezer to make my stir fry. I'm going to show you the mango tree, guys. Look at those, guys. I don't know if the sun is doing it any justice, but there is so much mango on the tree, guys. The next couple of months, I'll have mango like crazy. Oh, there's a big one right there, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can. That's a big one right there. I think that's going to be ready in the next couple of days. That's a beautiful mango right there. Guys, I have to come back and show you about this tomato plant. I am having some beautiful tomatoes on these plants, guys. Whenever time I come up and I see them on the plant, I get so excited, guys. And I know most of my gardener, whenever time they come and see any type of fruits or vegetable in their garden, they get excited. I'm pretty sure of that. You guys get excited. And knowing my luck with tomato, I get excited every single day. Okay, guys. So this is my corn right here. I'm going to come back up and I'm going to harvest these corn. I already harvest most of them already. At least, what I say most of them, I harvest 3 from them. And you can see that the ants, they're already finding their way inside. And I see a new one popped up in this one right here. I sowed corn in the tray, so I'm going to plant them in this barrel. As soon as I pull these up, I'm going to plant them in this barrel. And my Roselle, guys, have to show you my Roselle. My sorrel, my Jamaican sorrel. I have to show it. I find some type of insect and worms that are eating, and they hide in the bottom. Because it is so deeply mulched, guys, there's a lot of insect and worms that are hiding in the bottom. And it happened to this one that I transplanted, but it is springing up back. I think this corn is, yes it is. Look there, guys. Do you see that? The ants is having fun. And some of them is not ants, you know, guys. Some of them is some type of bugs. I'm going to get it right now, because might be I forgot to come back up here. To check this one too. Yeah, this one is also full. This one is also full, guys. Look at that. I'm just going to get them. This is a beautiful one right there. I just put them on the ground there, guys. I'm going to finish up and come back for them. Alright, guys, so these are my kale here. They're getting a little bit leggy because my backyard doesn't get enough sun during the daytime, so they're getting leggy. So I'm planning to move them to put at the side where they get a little bit more morning sun. Okay, so these are my seedlings over here. This is corn. I planted some corn in these right here. This is the green bean that I planted in the tray, guys. And over here are some annual. These are some flowers that I planted over here. Over here I have cucumber, and you all know my grape that I planted from seeds, and my tangerine that I planted from seeds. So all of these over here are cucumber. This is broccoli. I planted a couple more broccoli here. This is lettuce, bell pepper here. I also wanted you to see my plantain, how well it is doing. They are getting so big, guys. They'll be ready soon. And here's the banana. The banana is getting so huge. That's a beautiful bunch of banana right there, guys. I am at my favorite place in the garden at this time of the year, guys. Right here is my lettuce section right here. We sowed some seeds together the other day, guys, and they're definitely popping up now. Takes a while, but they're definitely popping up. These are my green romaine lettuce here. I transplanted these a couple days ago. I had these growing. I had one plant on the upstairs, guys, and I allow it to go to seeds, and the seed germinate in the tire. So what I did, I just took them out and I transplant them in my lettuce container over here. And you know what I'm going to try and do, guys? I transplant these onion over here in the container, and I also plant some seeds in this container right here. So I'm hoping they germinate. I'm not going to try it in the bed because, guys, I've been trying to grow onion for a while now. And I'm going to try my luck in these. So hopefully these, they are not looking so bad since I transplant them. They were looking worse than this. So when I come in this one and see them like this, I said, well, they're not looking bad. I'm going to watch and see. All right, guys, and we're off to the other section. So these finally germinate, guys. The first set I put in, they did not germinate, and I planted two, and these two germinate, so I'm going to take one of them out and put into a different container. But these are crookneck squash, guys, so I'm going to take one out and I'm going to take it on the upstairs, and I'm going to leave one down here and see how well it does. This is another bell pepper that is struggling. I think I'm going to move this and put it on the upstairs. I had my tomatoes in this, guys, that I moved from the upstairs, and when I took it out, I saw this one sprung up out of the container, so I'm leaving it right there. And this right here, look, I think this, I'm not sure if it's a melon. It looks like a melon. I'm not sure what it is as yet. And over here I have some sweet pea in this container here. Most of them didn't germinate, guys, but I went ahead and I plant back some, and still I'm digging to see what's going on right here, guys. But I see where it started to germinate, and this one is germinating also. This is a tomato plant. I came in last night. It wasn't like this, guys. It had a lot of damaged leaves on it, and I came in last night and I trimmed everything and I sprayed it. The other day when I did the eggshell method or remedy for the blossom end rot, I also put some in this container too. And guys, these tomatoes are looking so amazing. I literally even see more tomatoes on the plant, guys, than what was there the other day when I took those off of the blossom end rot. It's like the plant is thriving since that, so it's something definitely I have to do with the rest of the tomatoes. Look at this, guys. And they are getting so big. It's beautiful. Window. But the plant is looking good, guys. Here we go again, guys. Wait, I'm a little bit too far. It's all the way up to the window right there, guys. But this is a nice set right here. I'm really satisfied with the eggshell result. And here I have more green beans over here. More sweet pea. Something is eating there. Oh, there's a slug. There is a slug on this section of the garden. OMG. There is a slug. Something. Look over here. You know, I mulched these yesterday. So these are my okra. Remember, we planted these okra the other day, and a couple of them some did not germinate, but a couple of them germinate. And this one in particular is one of my local okra. But look here, this is definitely cut from the root, guys. And I came in yesterday and I mulched everything yesterday. Oh, bother. Okay, guys, so let's move along. This is a broccoli. This broccoli was struggling in the broccoli and cauliflower bed over there, so I took it out. I had to remove some of the leaves from it, but this right here, these three right here, these are new leaves since I planted over here about a week ago. So it's doing great. I have to hide the crookneck squash under here, guys, from the white flies and aphids. But I'm going to tell you about me and aphids in the garden. So cucumber, I have aphids. The crookneck squash, I have aphids with. They mostly bother these plants. So I think that is one of the main reasons why I don't get abundant amount of cucumber, because As you can see in my last update, guys, I had was to pull some of the cucumber out of the container because they were filled with aphids. All right, so these are my problem in the garden. I have aphids, whiteflies, stink bugs in the garden, guys, and I have slugs and snails. Right, this is another cayenne pepper that I have, and here I have to take a stink bug off of it. All right, this is also another cayenne pepper. So these are some Dollar Tree cayenne pepper, guys, and they do fairly well. They blossom a lot, but they didn't set fruit. But they do blossom a lot. As you can see, this is a whole new set of leaves right here, and as you can see, a lot of blossoms on it. And there is stink bug underneath here trying to eat. All right, this one also set a lot of blossoms and not a lot of fruit. They just fall off the plant. Fever grass over here. I'm showing you this beautiful bed right here, guys. So I came in the other day and I trimmed my Brussels sprouts. I pruned the bottom of the Brussels sprout. Do a little pruning on my broccoli also. And look at this row going up there, guys. I came in and I planted some corn and they all germinate. And the Brussels sprouts are looking amazing, guys. These little dots right here, I think they're making their way to produce. I hope so. I think it's time for me to start seeing Brussels sprouts now. That would be so amazing. I haven't seen anything on this yet, but this bed is beautiful, guys. This is cauliflower. This is also a cauliflower over there. I can hardly move everything, guys. It is so crowded in here. This is my broccoli that I harvest. I got a third harvest from my broccoli side shoots, guys. And look at that. But this plant right here, I think I am going to allow this plant here with all of these side shoots to go to seed. I can use these to plant back the ending of the year. I have another broccoli plant around there too. It is hiding. Oh, and this one is also giving me a head, guys. I'm not sure if you're not going to be able to see that, but it is producing a head. It is producing a head, but it's hide all the way back there. This is my other favorite part of the garden. I wish you could see the smile on my face at this moment, guys. Just looking on this cabbage section right here. Oh, they are just forming beautiful. Beautifully they're forming, guys. Guys, I don't know if people excited over gardening like me. I am so excited when I see stuff in my garden, guys. It just brings joy to my heart. As you can see, guys, I plant a lot of cabbages. And all of these that you see in the container here is just the bottom leaves that I prune off. I just use it as mulch in the container to keep the soil moist. And they are doing beautiful. Beautiful. These are 2 pak choy. These are some scallion, green onions. Here, more green beans. Nothing is in this container as yet, but something will be in there very soon. Alright, guys, this is the other cabbage bed. Over here, this cabbage is doing amazing. Right here, guys. These are the pak choy that I took out the black holes a week and a half ago and put them on this section. And I think I need to come out slug hunting in the night because I think that something is getting to them. And this the beautiful Scotch bonnet pepper plant over here. It is filled. I can just look underneath the bottom and see it's filled with stink bugs under there. But I have beautiful things going on in the garden here, guys. This is my dill that is going to flower, and as you can see, guys, you can count the stink bugs that are on it. So I take these plants right here takes away a lot of the stink bug for me, just like this basil plant right here. So inside there you can see that those are stink bugs right there. Okay guys, so this plant right here, it is covered with stink bug. Oh, this is a basil plant, guys. And these are all of my lettuce. All of these in the black here. All of these I want them to go to seed because I don't want to buy any lettuce seeds this year. This one, this is a romaine. And this already going to seed. I don't remember this one. I don't remember. I think I get a mixture of lettuce in the pack with these. I get all of these lettuce in one pack. That's another beautiful broccoli, and that over there, it's a beautiful cauliflower. And I think just based on how it's looking right now, guys, I think I'll get ahead from it pretty soon. Guys, this time of the year the garden is doing fantastic, and the upstairs there isn't much planted on the upstairs, and we got a little rain a couple days ago, so that's why everything is so beautiful right here. Everything is looking so fantastic. And I didn't show you my callaloo, guys. This callaloo is almost ready, and I also have more callaloo. I planted some callaloo seed that they already started sprung up already. So I just have 5 little container with callaloo seed. I am going to come back and drop 2 more okra seed in this container. Okay guys, so this is it for my January tour, my end of January tour, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me, guys. The garden is doing fantastic in my eyes right now. I appreciate you guys for being here, and please remember to like, subscribe, and share the video, guys. Until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this tour, guys.